Welcome back to channel number 2. I am back and I'm coming back with a video that I told you in my other videos about how I was going to tackle this closet. The moment of truth has come and I'm about to show you guys. This is the closet that I'm going to tackle today. So this is the one. I'm going to open it. I mean, look at it. It is a complete mess. And we're going to tackle that today. So let me get my tripod because I'm not going to do a speed up on this thing. Hold on one second. But I am going to show you guys what I'm going to do in this closet. So I need to remove this paint rack thing because I don't want this to get all over the place. So we are going to tackle this closet. It's a complete mess, but it has to be done. So let's get started. So hope I don't get to make more of a mess that it is. So I have to fold all of these. So I'm not gonna talk through this whole video, but I'm just gonna like keep it moving. So I'm gonna go drawer by drawer. I'm gonna go drawer by drawer, and I'm just gonna fix each shelf. I'm not gonna take everything out because, like I said, I cannot do no DIYs in these closets, so I have to keep it the way it is. So I'm just gonna fix every shelf just so that you guys can see how it's gonna look after it's done. Because I cleaned it so many times, and usually my daughter or my husband, they get in here and they mess it up, and I hate when they do that. But we're gonna see how it's gonna look after I'm done. So we're just gonna get mostly all of the towels and put them in. And then that way it stays clean, fixed. You just like made a mess of this, like, oh my God. So we're gonna, hopefully it doesn't take me all day to do this, because I know you guys are probably not gonna watch the whole video. So I'm not trying to, at least, I mean, if I can speed it up, that'll be awesome, but I don't think I'll be able to. So we're just gonna go with the flow. We're only gonna put the towels in here because the rest of the stuff is gonna go somewhere else. I'm not gonna put them back in there. So we're gonna put the towels first, and then we'll tackle the rest of the stuff. Because I still need to go through those. Because that's a bunch of pillowcases, and they don't belong in there, so I have to find another spot for it. Because this actually is not supposed to be for pillowcases. Pillowcases has to go somewhere else. And I'm probably going to put it in a separate bag. in hopes that I can figure out how to do it. Not in hopes, but you know, like how I can figure out where I'm gonna put my pillowcases, because I don't know how big the closet is next door. Until I get my keys, I'm not gonna know. So I'm just gonna keep things the way it is and just fix it so that I know how I'm gonna fix it when I go over there. In hopes that I can throw away stuff and whatever I don't want can go in the trash. So we're just gonna continue putting the folders. Hopefully this doesn't cut to another video. Like, it doesn't cut. Hopefully this doesn't cut it. But we'll see what happens, right? So like I was saying, this is one of the closets that I'm gonna tackle. And then the real big one that I'm gonna tackle is, there's actually two big ones, because the closet downstairs, we're always in that closet, so that never stays clean. For the downstairs one in the entryway. And then the biggest one that I barely go into is my storage, which is outside. And that one, I'm not gonna tackle that one yet until the day I move, because I feel like if I tackle that now, then if I could throw away stuff, but then I would have to like fix it up like the way it's supposed to be, because it's a lot of stuff, and I don't know how big that other closet is. I mean, I did see it. It might be the same size and it might not be the same size. I don't know, because my side is much cleaner than it is on that side, so I have to do some major cleaning on that side, especially the back. Because I noticed they don't even bother touching the back part of the house, because I guess that part of the house doesn't show. So what me and my husband is gonna do is we're gonna get a rake and we're gonna rake up all the leaves and everything that's back there. We're gonna clean that area so that it stays clean, and then that way, you know, that part is not gonna look ugly. So that part's gonna stay clean. So I'm hoping that by the time I go over there, that's the first thing that we're gonna probably do, is just clean the leaves, because they need cleaning. I'm not gonna do nothing yet until the keys are in my hands, and then I'll be able to get what I need to get over there. So we'll see when that day comes, and then that way I don't have to worry about it later. Because once it's clean, it's gonna stay clean for the back. And usually when fall comes, we get a lot of leaves falling, which I don't mind, because I love when the leaves fall, because it kind of reminds me of the 4 seasons. I don't think the 4 seasons over here in Florida gets the exact 4 seasons that you're supposed to, because you're supposed to get what? Spring, summer, fall, and winter. So if I can follow the way I do it in Chicago, then I'll be able to know when fall is gonna come. But then again, I mean, I'm pretty sure I do. I just don't follow it like before, because we're in the summertime and I didn't think there was any of that here in Florida. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do the fall and the seasons, all the seasons and whatnot. So I'm going to pick up all of these. So this is what killed it. Now my towels are fine. They're put together neatly. Now I have to get the top shelf, which is going to be a pain in the butt. But these are actually closed, so that doesn't belong in there. And I do have more towels, I think some of the towels are being washed. But if I need to put something with my towels, I'll do that. But I'm gonna see what it is that I can put in front of it, because I'm gonna probably split the two. Don't know yet, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So those are blankets. Those can stay there. I don't need to move that anywhere. And I did say I was going to tackle this closet, and I'm doing just that. So let's see how this comes out. It looks like it's a lot because it's not fixed. But once it's fixed, it's going to look a little better. Which I don't have to worry about it after that. That looks a little better. And then I can throw this back up here. Back. I have another blanket. Maybe I need to like so these are clothes. They don't belong in here. There's a pillowcase, so we're gonna remove that. That doesn't. He just stuffed everything in here. But my shoes don't even belong here. I've been looking for those shoes. And finally found it. Didn't even know it was in there, but okay. There goes my other shoe. And of course some more shoes. And that definitely does not belong in there. Don't know why that's in there. These are blankets. These gotta go with the blankets. There. I don't have like a I guess that looks better like that. And there. And there you have it. A clean closet. fixed and ready to go when I move. So this is how it's gonna look on that side. So that is done and done with the if you guys noticed, I use this shoe rack. If you see a shoe rack up here, it's because I used it for my spray bottles because it didn't fit my dresser, so I had to put my spray bottles in here. And then I got my lotion that I got from AVON, and sunscreen so I don't get sunburned. And I have a bunch of shampoos, conditioners in here that I put all up in the shoebox. So this is completely full with Bath and Body Works shampoo and perfumes. So I got a lot of Bath and Body Works as well. So see, got that one. I got Lady in Black. I got this one, vanilla. I think it's almost done. That's almost finished, so that's good. So this is my closet. Now it looks cleaner. I can reach the towels. And I can reach I don't reach nothing in the bottom. But as you can see, it's clean. The drawers are fixed. I didn't have to clean nothing because I already swept the back of it. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So what I'm going to do up here on this empty shelf where these towels are, I'm thinking of, because I have a lot of pillowcases, and I have to find out where my curtains are, but I have like a bunch of pillowcases that I need to I'm going to probably put it on this shelf. So I'm going to see if I can move all the towels over, and then on this side I'm going to put my pillowcases. But that's going to be for another video when I'm done, because that's a lot of pillowcases, and I have to find my shower curtains, the outside of the shower curtains, and I still have to find my curtains. So I'm going to put all that in one and see if I can put it together with the towels, but I'm going to try and move the towels over, and then hopefully I'll be able to put it in here. So until then, I'm not going to be able to do anything until I completely fix all of that. So that's done. My daughter still has to tackle her room when she comes back. And then I'll be able to go ahead and finish off whatever it is that I'm finishing off in this room. So I still got to go in my closet, which is not going to be anytime soon. Who's calling me? So spam. So I still have to tackle my closet, which is not going to be done today because that closet is unbearable. And I don't want to get into that closet. So until then, you guys already saw my closet. It's clean. It's set. That closet is ready to go. The only thing that I have to do now is get my curtains, because we're going to put new curtains next door, and then dispose of the old ones, or wash them and put them away. So I'm going to either buy new curtains, or I'll probably use the curtains that I have, but they probably need to be washed. So I'm going to buy curtains where I don't have to worry about these. I mean, these are perfect, but I'm probably going to use this for next door and then somehow just put rings on them. I could either put rings and some other type of curtains onto those windows. I wish it was pushed back more, because to be honest, if it was pushed back more, I would have been able to like put a tree right here in this window. I don't know if you guys can see that, but in this window, you see this window? Because these are not the rods for this window. This was given to me, so I had the 2 hooks, and I wanted to put those on my windows because I only had one window, one big window that fits there. I mean, I could put the other one in my room, but we lost the other ending piece to it. So I'm going to keep that one for next door, for the window next door, and then we're going to just put curtains onto it. And then I'll be able to put a different type of curtain on there. But until then, until I get my keys, I can't do nothing. So I know I mentioned this a lot about my keys. I'm anxious. I want my keys. I want to be able to get everything done in this room. The closet's done. Some parts of my room is done because I did the top of my dresser. I did my crafting area. It takes time. These things takes time because you have to go through things thoroughly and throw away what you don't want and keep what you want. And that's what I've been doing. This is why I've been putting off with how I'm going to fix my closet and how it's going to look, which you already saw. I did the closet. It's done. And now I still have my room closet, the storage unit, which we have one on here, but it's a small one. It's not that big. It's a storage unit. And the closet downstairs, but I'm always in it. So I have to figure out exactly where I'm going to put my cabinet. Where am I going to put my cabinet so that I can put it somewhere where it's reachable. Because I don't want to put it somewhere and it's not reachable. And I'm thinking this part right here. This part right here where I have these containers. I have like 4 containers here. I'm thinking I could put my cabinet right there. Close to me, close to my bed. I put it right there. Move these containers out of here because I still have to go through those containers. And I still got to go, and there's one junk container that I need to go through. I think there's actually 2, maybe more. I don't know. But there's actually two junk containers that I have to go through and throw away. Because I have one that has nothing but my electronics in it. So I'm probably going to stick that in storage. Or I think I already did. I think I did already. So I think there's 2 here that I need to go through. Oh, actually one is full of cords. That I won't put in storage because if I need anything, it's in here. So I'm actually going to leave that out here. And I'm probably going to put, this is it. This is where I think and brainstorm exactly where I'm going to put stuff. Because I know my cabinet would fit perfect right here. I think it would fit perfect. And I didn't think of that because it's downstairs. And if I put it up here, it's closest to me and it's closest to my bedroom. Because I'm going to put all of my crafting and office things in my room. So that's where I'm going to be sleeping. That's where I'm going to be working. Which is kind of ridiculous because I really wanted to have a separate room for that. But that's not going to happen. So I'm hoping, please, God, please. Because I really want my own office, my own room. And I can't get that with housing because housing has these fears of me moving somebody in after my daughter leaves. So that's why they won't leave me the 2 bedrooms. I want it for my office. I want it for me to move my stuff in and be able to go in that room and create. I cannot do that because 1, my daughter still lives with me. And 2, I don't have my own house yet, which I can get it through housing, the FSS program. I can get it through them, but I have to be working. I have to have some type of, that's not disability checks, but it's also income checks. So until that happens, I'm not going to be able to get my own space of my own office and things. So my best bet for now is right here in this corner to put my cabinet, my file cabinet. And it'll be closest to my bedroom. I didn't even look at it on that side, but that just gave me an idea of putting it in this corner, which I didn't know about because I could have easily, if I would have known this sooner, I would have had these containers out of here and had my cabinet here. But since I'm having everything moved into my bedroom, it's going to be more cluttery. So that's one thing I have to work with now. So I'm going to have to figure out everything when I go next door and figure out how everything's going to go and how I'm going to do it. So to avoid me getting what I need to get is the first things first figure out where everything's gonna go, and then that way I don't have to worry about it later, and then that way I can start making more videos for you guys and inspiring you guys and helping you guys like brainstorm things, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now, brainstorming and thinking of where everything's gonna go, how is it gonna fit, what's gonna go in the trash, what's gonna stain, what's not staying. So it's a lot of brainstorming right now. And right now, I just have to figure things out, because I know my room next door is bigger. My daughter's room is big too, but it's not all that big, but she fits all her stuff. So I'm not worried about her. Whatever she decides for her future, it's what she decides. But for me, I decided I want a bigger place. But in order for me to do that, I have to find work. I have to make more videos. I have to do my interviews, which I've been doing online. And there's one place that I do want to see if I can work in. It's called Merit. It's a tech company, but I need to research that and I need to get into that and see how that works before I do anything. So I am gonna just I'm gonna brainstorm through that company and see exactly what it is that they're doing and what type of job it is for that one. So I have pretty much a lot of good ideas. I have a lot of ideas, but I just have to figure them out and see how I can get to that and see how I can put my foot in the door, in other words. So little by little, I will get everything done. Little by little, I will have everything ready. So when the 90 days is up, because I only got 90 days, that's 3 months. So that's giving me time to go through things slowly, so I don't make a mistake like I did back in Chicago, that I rushed and I threw away a whole bag of papers that had my social security, my birthday, my address, everything in there, my card numbers of the mail. This was all mail. So I don't want to go through this. I don't want to go through that again. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through things that I know that's going to go in the trash. And then that way, I don't have to worry about keeping anything. And my daughter's been doing the same thing, and she's barely been throwing stuff out as well. So I'm hoping we get a little bit of stuff, like maybe half. I'm not sure, maybe half, but I would have to go through things slowly and get to the stuff that I need to get. So without further ado, guys, I think this has already been 20 minutes. Yep, this has already been 20 minutes. So I'm going to let you guys go. Hope that you subscribe if you want to grow in 2025. And love you guys. And make sure you guys I hope you get something out of this video. So without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Bye.